Morning, good morning, good morning, Facebook. How are you guys? Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please say hello, hello, hello. Say hello to me in the comments. Let me know where you're from. Good morning to all the Periscopers. Good morning to Facebook. We're getting ready to get started here in just one moment. Just giving an opportunity for everyone to get on, tag, and share. I'm going to do the same. Give me one moment, and we'll get started in today's topic on the Money Matters Morning Show. Give me one moment here. Yes. Okay, good morning. All right, we're getting ready to get started. Welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. And so today's topic is about eating out costs. So we're going to talk about some ways that you can save on eating out this morning. Thank you for hello to you on Periscope. Thanks for joining me. Come on in. I appreciate that. Please tag and share. Double tap the screen. Give me some heart love. Also, you can do that as well on Facebook. I truly, truly appreciate it. So this morning, I wanted to start with a statistic that I found out. So from 2015 to 2016, we spent more at bars and restaurants than we did on groceries. The amount that we spent was $54,857 billion in restaurants and bars compared to $52,503 billion in groceries. So that's telling you we're spending a lot more money eating out than we are buying groceries and eating out at home. And for those who have been following me for a little while, you know I just recently hired a personal trainer. Shout out to Sion at CFit. And on Sunday, we actually did a meal prep. So I had to actually go to the grocery store, get some groceries so we can do our meal prep. And meal prep is definitely will assist you in making sure that you're not eating out due to convenience and things of that nature. If you're a person like me, if you're a full-time entrepreneur, you spend a lot of time in your office. So it's imperative that you have your snacks and you have your meals already prepared so that you don't stop at the local diner or restaurant on the way home and grab something quick and convenient that, you know, can add to, or not in a good way, add to your weight issues if you're having weight issues. So we did meal prep. It was absolutely marvelous. I absolutely loved it. So, you know, I bought vegetables. I stayed on the outside. Sometimes you hear people say stay on the outside aisles of the grocery store where like your produce is and your meats are and things of that nature. When you go on the inside, you're dealing with a lot of produce and the snacks and processed foods and the snacks and things of that nature. And so I kind of made sure I stayed on the outside. I got a lot of I got squash and I got zucchini and I got cabbage and I just got a lot of, you know, fresh vegetables and things of that nature. And I got like fish and chicken breasts and things of that nature. And we was able to, you know, take those and brown rice and things of that nature and take those and make those meals, be able to prep within like good morning, Harold, how are you? Within like a 2-hour period, prep my meals that would last me, if I use them for lunch and dinner, would last me a full week. And I don't have to worry about it. We put them in nice little neat containers and we portion them off. I only could have 4 ounces of protein. I can have as much vegetables out as I want. My carbs as well was limited to what type of carbs I could have. And we pre-prepped them, and then we were able to, I was able to this morning just grab and go. I was able to grab my items that I needed and bring them to the office so that I wouldn't have the temptation of going out and spending money, which is going to have it on your budget. And y'all know I'm always talking about finances. So you know that I'm definitely an advocate for meal prepping or buying groceries and preparing your meals ahead of time at home. So today I'm going to talk about a few ways that you can save on eating out if eating out is still a choice that you're choosing to do. So nibble before you go. Have a little something before you go so that when you go, you're not extremely hungry and you're not like, oh my God, I want everything. I want the appetizer. I want the entree. I want some of your entree and I want a dessert. Make sure you nibble a little bit before you go out to eat. Number 2, skip on ordering the drinks. Have a water instead. Of course, it's more healthy to have a water, but have a water instead. Or, you know, so skip on the drinks. Tip number 2. Number 3, also skip on appetizers and desserts. Now, if you're with several girlfriends or you're with other couples or things like that, you know, y'all can get the appetizers or the desserts and share them and split the cost. So then you can still have an appetizer or dessert, but yet you're reducing the amount of money that you're spending on that item. Also, have your way to make the meal into 2. before when I was working on my weight and being the healthiest person that I could be, that's what I would do. When my husband and I chose to go to a restaurant to eat, I would automatically, as soon as my meal came, ask them for a to-go box and automatically put half in it. You can also possibly request that of your waiter or waitress. Say, hey, can you take my meal and go ahead and split it in two, put half of it in a to-go box and bring that to me, and then just bring the remainder of it onto, in a regular plate. So then you can make that meal into two so you can have dinner and lunch. Because generally at restaurants, they're giving you a lot more portions than you typically need to have at a setting. Like I told you, when I was doing my meal prep on Sunday, I could only have 4 ounces of protein. And, when you go to a restaurant, they're giving you definitely more than 4 ounces of protein. So just have them at the restaurant to go ahead and split that for you, or split it yourself. So as soon as they bring out your entree, say, hey, can I get a to-go box? And go ahead and split that in half, okay? Please tag and share. Thank you for joining me. How y'all doing this morning? On Periscope as well as Facebook. Double tap the screen, show me some heart, love, and some lights. I truly appreciate that. And let's get the word out on how you can save when you go out to eat. Also, when you meet girlfriends or you meet somebody, opt to meet for lunch instead of dinner. A lot of times restaurants have lunchtime specials or happy hour specials, things of that nature if you go for an early dinner. So take advantage of those things. And that also can save you some money on eating out. Also, you can sign up for restaurant deals. Before, I was more cautious of what I was spending on eating out. My husband and I knew what restaurant had a deal on Monday, what one had a deal on Tuesday, which one had a deal on Wednesday, what was the deals. So even though we were very diligent in finding out what the restaurant deals in, I did see that we was wreaking havoc on our budget by eating out, even though we was going to places when they were having certain specials. So still, even if you are eating out and you're looking at doing the restaurant special, still be mindful of what your budget is in that area for eating out. Also, sometimes, I don't know if this is in every area, but like sometimes they have those entertainment books that are full of coupons, a lot of buy one, get ones at various restaurants. You can use it for your date nights or you're hanging out with your girlfriends and things like that, because that'll give you an opportunity to try different restaurants, and then you get to split the cost with your girlfriends or with your significant others as well. So today we talked about ways that you can save on eating out, definitely by doing meal prep, buying your groceries, prepping your meals for the week. Will definitely save you on eating out, because you won't have the temptation to swing into that drive-thru and get something, because you already have the meals prepared for you, and then you can just take them with you. Also, you can nibble before you go. You can also skip ordering on drinks, skip appetizers or desserts, or choose to share that with your party as well and split the cost that way. Also, making the meal into 2 meals. So when you go to a restaurant, making that meal into 2 meals. Also, meeting for lunch instead of dinner, or meeting during happy hour when they offer some type of specials. Finding out your restaurant deals in your local area, being aware when they offer special discounts or special deals on certain days. So instead of having your date nights or your girlfriend hangout nights or social nights on Fridays and Saturdays, maybe do it on a weekday and take advantage of the savings that way. And also look into maybe some entertainment books if y'all have them in those in your area. Normally schools or sport clubs and things like that, they're selling those as a way to earn money for their sports team or for their schools, and then you can have that book and go through and find various buy one get one free specials in that book. Also, if y'all have any questions about saving, paying off debt, credit, any of those things, budgeting, you can submit your question at bit.ly/AskNefR. Also, I check my comments regularly off of my video, so if you have a question, you feel free to put it there as well, and then I will get it answered on our next broadcast. You can catch me here every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and freedom. Wasn't here yesterday because it was Columbus Day. Regardless of your feelings, it is a holiday. So I hope everybody enjoyed it, whether they had to work or not. Enjoyed your day yesterday as well. Enjoyed your Monday. And so I am signing off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for tagging, for sharing. Thank you for the heart love. I truly, truly appreciate it. And remember, owe no man nothing but to love him. For he that hath loveth hath fulfilled the law. Have a blessed day. Bye.